Hello, hello.
Hello.
Please introduce us to who you are and what you do.
Um, so I'm Oliver Contreras. I'm a fighter. Um, I don't know. That's pretty much it, honestly.
And you'll be competing in the Leo Code anniversary fight this upcoming, no, not this weekend, but the following weekend.
Yeah.
And you'll be doing Muay Thai, correct?
No, it's an MMA fight.
MMA fight. Okay, forgive me. Okay, so what got you into fighting in the first place?
Um, I just honestly I've been always good at it. I've been fighting forever. But I started taking it serious probably after I stopped playing baseball. I stopped playing baseball like 2018, 2017.
Oh, wow.
So I kind of had a shoulder injury, so I couldn't really take it too far. And then I decided to just focus on fighting, honestly. But I've always in my neighborhood, we've always put the gloves on and we've always take it there. So I
I,
just take it serious, honestly.
I saw a lot of your videos. You guys were just beating each other up in the kitchen.
Yeah, yep.
So now I'm curious. What got you falling in love with baseball now?
What got me with what? Like into the fighting or
Into baseball.
into baseball? I don't know. I've always had a love for. I still do. Like to this day, I still go to like the batting cages and stuff, or I'll play catch or whatever. But I stopped after that. I kind of had a shoulder injury. I had a shoulder injury in high school, but I just kept going with it. But it didn't really get any better till after I stopped playing baseball. So that's really why I kind of veered off to that fighting side. But yeah, so that's
Where? Where are you from?
I'm from, I guess you could say, from New York, Cincinnati. So both. But I moved to Florida last year to really focus on fighting. I'm
Do,
fighting
do, do,
out of Fusion.
do you like it?
Yeah, it's cool. I don't really know anybody, but it's cool.
True, 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 true. Okay. So, how important is it for you to be flexible physically as a fighter?
To be flexible,
Mm-hmm.
100%. If you're stiff, it's not gonna work out. Not for too long at least. Especially when you're fighting people who know what they're doing. You know, it's some stiff, strong guys. At first,
Mm-hmm.
you can get away with it at first, but once you start going to that elite level, it's not gonna work out. You got to be flexible. You got to be smooth and just fluid. So I'm with all that, with all the yoga, the mobility exercises, all of that.
Do you find that as one of the heavier weights individuals that you have to particularly focus on your flexibility since you know you are a bit stronger?
Yeah, definitely. And that's one of my advantages. I'm even though I'm in the heavier weights,
Mm-hmm.
a lot more agile than most of the guys. So it definitely comes in handy.
Okay, true, true, true. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. Okay, cool. Fun question. So let's say that dinosaurs existed right now. Okay.
Okay.
Which dinosaur would you make your pet?
Oh no, I'm not a big animal person, so I don't know. Uh,
But you remember dinosaurs as a kid.
yeah, I guess. Um, I don't know. Probably a velociraptor, so I can fly.
No, the velociraptors don't fly. That's a
Oh, they don't?
pterodactyls fly.
Oh yeah, let me tell that. See, I gotta get my nephew. My nephew know all the dinosaurs. He's only like
So
four.
is Jeremiah your nephew?
He's one of them, yep, and he knows them all.
Oh. What would you say is your biggest strength
My biggest strength in fighting or just general.
in fighting? Or
Uh,
both. Whatever first came to your mind.
well, in general, I say just my mental. My mental's really strong, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at handling like rough situations. I can just adapt, and then same with the fighting. My adaptability. I can um I can adjust, and I'm pretty versatile. And regardless of what's being thrown at me or whatever.
True. We have another question. Do you prefer a ground game or a stand-up brawling?
I could do it all, no matter. Take it wherever you want. I'm good there.
That's good. I like that one. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to stand with me, that's fine. If you want to wrestle, we can wrestle, no matter.
True. Okay, so going back to the dinosaurs, if you had to wrestle a dinosaur, which one would you wrestle?
The smallest one? What's the smallest one? Take it as easy as possible, but I'm gonna make it hard for her.
That's not fair.
Give me the smallest one. I'm gonna fight it.
That's not fair.
All right. I'm gonna make it
So
hard.
so this anniversary fight also falls under Mother's Day weekend,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
What would you say is your most favorite memory with your mother?
Wow. Uh, I got this one. I got a lot of memories with my mom that I could say I like, but I got this one vivid memory of us. We where we were in New York, and I had this little Happy Meal toy, and it fell on the tracks, and I remember I was like freaking out, and she ended up like taking me back to go get another one, and I just always I can always remember that, like, so that's when I always think, oh, my mom, I always think about that. But that's probably like one of my, and that was a long time ago, so yeah, but that's one of my favorite memories I can think of with her.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I'm a mama's boy.
Yeah. We have another question. Do you like to keep the distance or do you like to close the distance when you're fighting?
Um, Honestly, I like putting pressure, but I could do both. If
Mm-hmm.
if I it's whatever makes sense. Honestly, I prefer
Mm-hmm.
I prefer putting pressure and closing distance. But if I sometimes I like if I got to keep it technical and I got to keep it on the outside, I could do that. So it just depends. I adapt to whatever the situation is. Honestly, if I know I can get in there and not get hit, I'm gonna do that. But if I gotta worry about somebody who's like maybe a little more aggressive than me, I could keep it
Mm-hmm.
and just yeah.
True. Okay, so what would go back to the Mother's Day topic? What would you say your mom is most proud of you for right now?
Um, no kids, no felonies. So I'm doing good. I'm alive. I'm healthy. So I'm pretty much just everything. I'm doing on the right track. I'm not not a deadbeat, not nothing, not
Mm-hmm.
no jail time, no nothing. So she's good. I'm doing right. I got goals I'm focused on, and I'm working towards them. So I can say that.
Is she in Florida as well? Or is she still in New York?
No, she's actually in Ohio. So I'm actually
Ohio.
yeah, I'm in Ohio right now visiting her. So I'm
Oh
here.
wow.
I'm here.
What's Ohio like?
It's good. I like it.
Okay.
That's my hometown too. So I love
Oh
it.
really?
I'm a
Oh
Cincinnati boy.
wow.
I'm a Cincinnati boy too. So I rep it all.
That's why you said a little bit of both.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So who do you cheer for in the season then?
both. It don't matter. If they either win, I'm happy. I'm showing love. So no matter. I rep both to the end. So
All right. Okay. So, in your many years of experience, what is a moment when you're fighting that that you still play back in your head that you're like, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have done that," or "Oh my God, I'm glad that I didn't do that."
um uh well, I remember my very first boxing match. I got punched and it hurt and it made me question everything. But then after that, though, I was good. So that was
And
like
and
one of the most memorable times. I'm like, oh, am I really made for this? But yeah, after that though, it was pretty good.
you get punched in the face.
Yeah, I got punched in the face pretty hard. That was probably the hardest. That was the first time I got hit that hard. Now I'm like I could roll with the punch. I'm used to it now. So
Yeah.
not getting hit, but that that was like a wake up call right there. Like I asked like, is this really what I want to do? And yeah, I pushed through. I got the knockout after that though, so it was good.
And you ended up knocking them out?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Come on now.
just
Wait,
another day.
yeah, hey, come on.
So so following that, then how do you think one wins with grace?
What you said? How do I? What? How does one win with grace? You're saying?
Yeah. Like being humble, or should they even?
Yeah, I mean, just being respectful. It's good. You could be confident and you could be, you could believe in yourself and all that, but just be respectful. That's all it is.
Mhm.
Always believe in myself. I'm always say I'm the best, regardless. So it's that. But just respect your point. I respect anybody that get in there with me, unless he disrespects me. That's different. But if he's respectful, I'm gonna be respectful.
Mhm.
But if somebody wants to take it there, we can take it there too. It don't matter. I'm pretty, like I said, I go with the flow. So I'm with whatever really.
True, 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 true. Okay. What would you say is the best film about fighting?
The best feeling.
Film. Best movie about fighting.
Oh, the best film. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, I'll probably say damn. I'll probably say because I like science fiction too, so and action. So I'll say between uh Jet Li's The One or
Mhm.
like On Bak with
Oh my God, that was so good.
them like my favorite movies. I love them.
Oh my God, that last scene. Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good choice. That's
yeah.
a good choice. That's a good choice. Okay, okay, okay. So, Oliver, tell us where we can sponsor you, support you, and find your gym.
Yeah, Fusion Excel, best gym in the world right now. So get hit, come through. Come join Death Row. That's how I tell everybody. Come join Death
Come
Row.
join Death Row.
Ocoee, Florida. We there. We got killers in there. Um, yeah, come. I mean, hit me up. Whatever you can hit me up. This is my IG right here, and reach out to me, DM me, whatever. Hit up my coaches, Julian Williams. You know, yeah, I'm here.
Nice, nice. One more question. Oh wait, what did I do? Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to press that. Nope. Okay. Who's your favorite fighter, and who do you think your fight is most close to?
My favorite fighter,
Mm-hmm.
like what MMA though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say like like we saying all time or like
All
what
time.
all time. I'll say John Jones. John Jones.
Um,
Yeah, I'll say one of them.
and who do you think your fighting style is most similar to?
I think I'm just me. I don't know. I'm pretty.
Mm,
My style is unique. I can mix it. I've got a little bit of everything, a little bit of a lot of people. So I just I don't really think nobody. Honestly, I'm gonna think I'm gonna bring a new style to this to the when I make it to them levels. So
word, 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 word. Okay, and then last question. I'm gonna let you go. Okay.
mhm.
So I'm sure you've seen the movie Fight Club.
Yeah,
Yes. A quote from the film is, "How do you know yourself if you've never been in a fight?"
yeah.
Do you feel like you know yourself better since you've been fighting, or did you already have a strong knowledge of who you were since you have your background in baseball?
No, I think fighting. I think martial arts as a whole it brings out a whole new knowledge of yourself and
Yeah.
I think everybody should get into a fight once to humble a lot of people because a lot of people, you feel invincible when you don't know anything. Like ignorance is really bliss. So
Yeah.
until you get punched in your face, you don't really know nothing. So that's how I feel. I think
I
everybody should get a taste of it just to make them rethink everything.
how do you know El Coyote?
That's my boy, man. That's my boy. We started this together.
Oh, does he fight too?
Yeah, he a fighter. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to come fight come fight in the city. So I'm gonna try to get him. He just won actually. He just won this past weekend. Rear naked choke first round. So yeah, come go
First
follow my boy.
round. Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah.
Congratulations, Coyote. Oliver, thank you so much for taking your time to speak with me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you next weekend, man. Travel safely.
I'll be here. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.